Hi guys, welcome to Gold Price Daily Analysis. Today is Friday 31st of May 2019. This video is brought to you by the coach. Remember, always our job is to make you rich. If you are a new subscriber, welcome aboard and thank you for joining us. If not yet, please hit the subscribe button. I do urge you to check out the description of this video for the link of the Telegram room. At times when there are important updates, we could reach to you through the Telegram with the updates if needed to be delivered. Also, I do urge you to watch our last two videos in order for you to get the best of this video. We are going to start our call analysis right after a quick recap. On the last trading session of Thursday, we have been waiting for important economic data to be released from the United States. We'll start with the initial jobless claims came below forecast, and the continuing jobless claims came above forecast. Pending home sales came below forecast, and the GDP in line with forecast, and the trade balance below forecast. The GDP, the very important figure, came in line with forecast, and the rest of the data were mixed, with more against the dollar. For the gold price action last trading session, as expected, gold started the day on the supply and hit 1,275, which was the low of the day. Gold managed to recover earlier to the data release and was about 1,280 by that time. GDP came in line with forecasts, and the gold recovered as the US dollar witnessed a sell-off, and the recovery was extended toward 1,288 1,289 plus. In our last episode, we said that gold is in a neutral ground with no upper hand either to the bulls or to the bears. We said gold may head down before data is out. We advise you not to open new positions until data comes out. That's all for the strategy recap. We'll move on now to the economic calendar. On the economic calendar for Friday, we will be waiting for the following economic headers to be released from the United States. We will be waiting for the PCE deflator and the core PCE price index month to month, and the core PCE price index year to year. Also, we'll be waiting for the Michigan inflation and Michigan sentiment expectations. All these headers to be considered as market movers, and they are going to provide the market with some volatility. That's all for the economic calendar. We'll move on now to the technical indicators. On the last trading session of Thursday, we have had a trading range from 1,274 toward 1,289. Numbers are rounded, and the market is still open. For the gold spot, closing price is expected to be above 1,288. The market is still open. You got to watch for this. For the daily symbol moving averages, we have him for the 20 days at 1,283, for the 50 days 1,288, and for the 100 days it's 1,296, and for the 200 days it's 1,260. Situation has changed dramatically. We are now above 2050 and 200 days daily symbol moving averages, and below only the 100 days daily symbol moving average. For the RSI 1 hour is 72 overbought, and for the RSI 4 hours is 63 bullish, and for the RSI for the 1 day it's 54 bullish. We are in a complete bullish setup. With the overbought situation, it could slow down the up move for a few hours. For the supports and resistance, the first support is at 1,285, followed by 1,280, and then 1,275. For the resistance, 1,291, followed by 1,297 and 1,300. That's all. We'll move on now to the strategy. Let's start with the good news. We are back, and we hope that technical difficulties we have been met with in the last week are no more existing. I will take the chance to introduce you to this idea. We are a new YouTube channel, that's true, but we've been there for more than 5 months so far. And some of you by now are friends more than subscribers. I do urge you please to promote this channel as if it's yours. Just imagine that with the time we become 5 to 10,000 active members. By that time, we will not be only just a regular YouTube channel, we will be a more of a market player, and we at times can take advantage of the price movement and deploy and perform some trading strategies which will benefit us and make us make real money. Please think of it and work on it if you believe in the cause of the channel. One more thing that some of the members have raised the idea they wish to donate to the channel or to raise some funds for the channel in order to enhance the content of the channel. We welcome this. If you do believe in the cause and the content of the channel, you can find the link for the donations in the description of the video. Thank you guys, and we will continue our regular video as usual. For the trading strategy, the trend is neutral to bullish and the price action is negative. We are above 20 days, 50 days, 200 days daily simple moving averages, and the US dollar is above 98 and challenging highs. Technically, gold is still in a middle ground with a bullish momentum or bullish bias. On the weekly and monthly charts, gold started to navigate into the bullish territory. There is a clear buy signal from a technical standpoint with a target of 1297 or above. This is all pure technical talking. Now we have the economic headers that we are waiting to be released from the United States tomorrow, and it's also going to give inputs for the market, and it's going to decide on the direction. The advice market is approaching the weekend, and we don't advise opening new positions in either side. As said, there is a clear buying signal from looking at the chart, okay, and technical setup. But I'd rather myself waiting a break and close above 1,300 in order to start buying gold. It's up to you. I'm just telling you what I can see from the technical standpoint. That's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and please share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the weekend video next week.